Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are here with episode 2, Castlevania Symphony of the Night. Real quick, I want to show you guys what we did real fast. I just unlocked all the spells, so that way you guys can see how to do everything, because I do want this to be somewhat informational. So now you guys have all the spells that you can see on the screen there, in case you need to do any of them. Okay, so we're gonna go unlock the wolf transformation. Would've been nice to get that 1,000 right there. Or the 2,500 from those guys that they can drop. Oh, we gotta find a way to beat that guy, so... There we go. And that is the strongest spell in the game. As you can see, it also kills your mana bar. Okay, what that did was it opened the elevator below us. And we'll go ahead and grab all this stuff in a second. See that little cable spinning. And now we can transform into the signature wolf. It's not like the most key transformation in the game, but it does help you in certain areas like this. So I'm about to show you real quick. As you see, we couldn't get that before, and now it's pretty easy to do. Oh. Oh. There we go. Jesus. Alright. So we're just gonna go back up here now and go to the next section. This is the library. Alright. I can't remember if we can get anything from right here yet, so we'll just... take 2 damage, that's fine. Can't get hit by the point of that sword, you take like 30 damage or something like that. Something pretty ridiculous, I remember. Bro, can I just... There we go. Hey. Alright. One defense at a time, guys. One defense at a time. Oh, we got some cheese. Cheese is another food item in the game, and it's gonna really not do too much for us. Probably I'll never use it unless we get into some very serious trouble later in the game. But as you see, that extra defense, oh, Takamitsu. I don't think that's a very good weapon, but we'll check really fast to see what it does. I think it takes away our shield, and it's less powerful, so... really not gonna be the weapon we're choosing right now. But it's cool to have. It's another thing we got. Alright, we'll use the book here, because that should one-shot these ectoplasms. Take that. Just, whoa, man, I thought he was gonna hit us. Super dangerous. makes them hyper aggressive when you tap them like that. So I put the book on immediately as soon as we did. We'll kill these guys to see if we can't get some money. These guys have a chance to drop 1,000 gold, which would be really big going into this part right here. Like I said, eventually though I will start farming off camera. I didn't do any of that yet. When I do, I will let you guys know what I've acquired. But I just don't think we need to quite yet. Let's go get the jewel. I don't remember what it's called. There's something over here though. Right up here. The fairy scroll, I think that tells us what our enemies are called. Yes. Yes, it does. Come here. Yeah. No huge money, unfortunately. We may come back and farm this later so I can get some money built up. Because you can buy some cool stuff, especially when you go, when you unlock the inverted castle. When you come back to here, there's some cool stuff you can buy. And we'll probably partake in some of that stuff. I'm an idiot. I was not supposed to go all the way back down. But I guess that's cool because we'll be able to get more money. Potentially. Just got 1,000 again. Nice little level up there. That was a technique right there. As you see, I tried to do basically like a double swing that right there. Didn't work out in my favor, but it can. Still no money. We don't have very much luck right now, so farming is not necessarily going to work out how we want it to.
It's been a long time, old one.
Oh, it's you, Master Alucard. What do you need?
I need your help.
Young Master, I cannot aid one who opposes the Master.
You won't go unrewarded.
Really? In that case, just tell me what you
He
need.
said, oh, is money on the line? Let me know what you need,
I'm
baby.
interested in...
Thank you.
I'm interested in this.
Okay, so this is the only item you have to buy in here.
Thank you.
Everything else is optional. I'll let you guys see what's all up for grabs here. I mean, there's some cool stuff. We ain't got the money for none of it, though. Just keeping it real with you. Alright, so what we're gonna do, though, is we're gonna buy a library card before we leave.
Thank you.
Because it's one of the most important items in the game that you can have. Saves so much time. Alright, here we go, man. This is, trying to test my memory on this next part. It's gonna be fun. Hopefully YouTube doesn't flag me for the music, because I looked and apparently you can play the music because it's, you know, part of the game and all that stuff. So I should be fine, but you never know sometimes. Which is why I'm probably going to try to put episode 1 up before I get too deep. Because I don't want to be like the entire playthrough and then realize like, oh man, you gotta restart and kill the music on everything. Or I'd have to like redo the comms, I guess, and just mute the audio. I guess I could do that. It wouldn't be that bad. Okay, so now that we've got the Jewel of Open and we have a library card here, there's lots that we can do. We're gonna try to... God, getting text messages out the wazoo. Sorry, guys. Alright, but, we're gonna now go back to whence we came, which will see us do quite a bit here in this game, to be honest with you. Like I said, Metroidvania, if you watched the first episode, I kind of explained this. But it's basically about going back and forth in the game with new powers every time and unlocking more secrets. So, I mean, while the game does have a lot of areas, you're going to be re-seeing me go back through quite a bit to get what we need. Okay. Watch this. This is cool. Boom! One of the hardest hitting attacks in the game. Man, look how many times I actually have to hit it. So clearly magic is pretty strong in this game, and it can be augmented quite a bit as well. Oh, pentagram. That could be useful. We might need that later. So it's an attack item that you can use to do damage. Alright, I believe now we go up here to unlock the jewel. To unlock the blue door with the Jewel of Open. Yes, okay. Alright, we'll go ahead and step on this. Bang. And now when we come back through, we should have those things on the bottom there unlocked. And that allows us to progress. Ta-da! Oh, that's right. Was this a meal ticket or a library card? Ah, dang it, I didn't need to buy it. There's gonna be a lot of that, man. My memory in this game is not to be trusted. I remember always buying a library card there, though. But maybe I do that in error every time. I'm not sure. Having a second one is not the worst idea, though. Because we do have to go back and forth. It's not going to be the only library card you're ever going to see me use. For certain. Okay, guys. I don't know where exactly we're supposed to go throughout this place. But let's get it. Can't get that yet. I'm not even gonna try to struggle to do so. Hey, man. My health back really fast. Or at least some of it. I'm willing to bet that's the saving field, yeah. Let's get our health and mana back and save it just in case. Because this area is pretty tricky. You could easily wind up dying here. Especially on some of the... Well, I won't spoil it, but... Some of the fights coming up are kind of rough. Okay, so if I go like this... 400. Okay, we like that. If I go like this... Just stay at... I was always curious if you could break anything in here. The answer to that question is no. Alright, so, couple things. One, let's save it again. I know we didn't go that far before we saved it the last time, but this place is pretty dangerous. And two, we're gonna go ahead and unlock a secret right now. Okay. Whoa, at that. That hurt. Okay. Let's make sure we didn't get anything here. That would be... So, I believe she could drop a sword that would... Oh, I can't yet. How much for that? But she could drop a sword, this Frozen Shade, that would sword us for quite some time. It would be amazing if she did, but she did not. We'll have to come back here in a minute. I think I need the item from right here first. I don't want to use soul yet because I need it for the next one. I don't want to have to wait to regen my mana. Alright. You'll notice we don't get any item, right? Every boss you're supposed to get an item. Well, the thing is, trying to lose as little health as I have to here. Okay. Here's where it gets interesting. This is one of the harder bosses in the game. Got our health back, so we're not doing too bad here. Now we have to be a little bit wary. That's a lot of damage we don't need to take. Have to stay away from that. Oh, crap. I think we're good. I think we're good. Without the hydras, yeah, she's not too tough without the hydras backing her. Alright. Taken care of, ladies and gentlemen. And we'll take the crystal cloak out of here. We should be able to go back down and not have an issue now. Yeah. Alright, so we'll go through here, claim this. Is this ice? This stuff won't be utilized until much later once we get a familiar, because I'm not going through my items and doing all this stuff. That's her job. Scimitar. Is it stronger? It's quite a bit stronger. Awesome. Alright, so we now have a new melee weapon. That's pretty good. And we'll move on to the next part. Oh, I forgot to put the cloak on too. That's real smart. I was also supposed to get a leather cloak somewhere, but I totally forget where that is. And it's not oh, a cloth cape is... I know where it is now. I'll go back for it. We gotta go back through that area anyway. But this crystal cloak is far superior, so... And it looks cool. Look at it. It's pretty dope, right? Alright, so now that we've won that fight again, we're gonna save it. I know I said that I would do one boss per, but we're only 19 minutes into this episode, so we'll keep it moving and try to get to the next area before we cut this episode. That is a poison item. Not supposed to eat those. Okay, you move this into this. Because this happens. Who said vampires don't fight with their brain? Alright, so that is the mushroom you can actually eat, the shiitake. I am not ready to go through there like that. when I was younger, I used to go through this entire area, right? And do it in a way that I took water damage, collected all the items that are under there, and there are items. But there's an easier way to do this. Since I'm a little older and a little wiser in my gaming experience, I'm gonna teach you guys the easier way. Alright, so I don't believe we can do anything here yet, but no, there's no way we can make that jump. Okay, so we can go here. Got another chance at the ice weapon, and there's actually armor too, which I would love to get. Nothing doing though. Alright. My man.
I'll take you to a place which might be interesting for you.
Once you have the double jump, there's an item that you'll see. See if I can get it in frame. Right there. I can't quite reach it. There's a way to finesse it. But I'm not gonna work that hard right now. We don't need money that badly. I believe it's like 1,000 or 2,000 gold in that spot. And this allows you to summon the mermaid stuff. Alright, so now we're gonna go back through. Right there. Whoa! Did not anticipate that happening. Oh, I missed it. Dang it. Okay. So we got a couple things we can do here. First of all, I think we unlocked something right here, so let's go ahead and do it. Not going back all the way through yet. So we got something else we gotta do, but we just open the entrance and take this for now. Okay, we'll be back though. We'll be back. Because what I'm actually gonna do here is try to go through this way on the other side. Worst case scenario, I'm gonna use the library card and go back around. Oh, lovely. Ice mail is far better. 5 defense better than what we were using, so that's pretty freaking awesome. We'll definitely take that. The luck is on our side here. A little bit. I don't remember what's over here. Oh, it's just this, okay. How do I want to pursue here? I think we want to go use the library card. Well, no, we can just... We'll save the library card and just run back there. There's a few things that we have to do here. We need to figure out where the entrance is to the Royal Chapel, which I believe is the next area we're supposed to be at. It would be dope if we could get this ice brand, which is the weapon from this person. Alright, so we're going back through. It's not going to take us very long, and I can actually go back and get the cape as well that I missed. I mean, I can kill these dudes, but there's no point. They're only 1 HP. Just kind of jump out of the way. Oh, I'm not doing that. Forgot that was even there. So you see, part of the strategy in that last sequence was holding Soul Steel for the second encounter of that boss, because Without Soul Steel, that's an incredibly rough boss. So make sure you save your charge for that. Go ahead and save it. I'm gonna try to get to the Royal Chapel before we stop, but if not, if I have to research how to get there, then we'll... Okay, it's not the jewel. But yeah, if I have to research how to get there, then we'll call that for what it is there. I'm gonna try to do everything off memory, but at certain points, this is gonna be impossible. But once we're through this section, I pretty much know where to go for the rest of the game. Just this one is kind of difficult for me to remember. We also have a whole another section to explore down in the bottom area there, which I'll probably do shortly. I don't think we bought the map either, so probably should have did that just so I could remember like where I'm supposed to be exploring next. When we go to the library again, we'll go ahead and do that, but it won't be for a little bit. Not sure if the ice mail or the Axe Lord armor is stronger. I'm pretty sure it'd be the Axe Lord armor, but never know. Which one is the saving field, bro? Is it... Hold on. Is it this one? No. Is this the chapel? Maria, once again.
So, we meet again, Alucard.
It seems so.
As friendly as ever, I see. It's strange. This castle is different than I remember it.
This castle is a creature of chaos. It may take many incarnations.
So I can't trust my memories, huh? Oh well, I'll do my best. Good luck.
Is this the chapel? Yes, it is. Alright, so we're not going to do the boss in this section. We're going to end the episode here. And hopefully you guys are enjoying this playthrough. We'll be back with the next episode here shortly. Don't break nothing, guys. Make sure you like and subscribe. I'm out.